Steffy and Finn's new conflict, Jack and Brooke's intimate romance? According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke Logan is devastated by Ridge Forrester's treachery. It is implied, nevertheless, that Brooke manages to have fun throughout the holidays. Is it possible that Brooke may find a new romantic partner for Christmas? Would Brooke and Jack Finnegan be able to get together? If this is the case, Steffy Forrester Finnegan and John Finnegan will be at odds once more. Ridge Forrester refused to live on the same property as Hope Logan, according to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful's Betrayal. Brooke was ordered by Ridge to expel Hope and Beth Spencer. Ridge left after Brooke wouldn't remove her daughter and small granddaughter. Ridge began re-establishing contact with Taylor Hayes after visiting Steffy's house. Brooke stood at the front door, eager to explain what she was doing as Ridge and Taylor were making out on the bed. B&B Spoilers, the heartbreak of Brooke Logan. Brooke eventually located Ridge and attempted to explain. But Brooke was at a loss for words to describe what she had done. Brooke said that she just joined Forrester Creations as CEO in order to help Ridge. Ridge believed it was merely an excuse because Brooke was unable to provide any information about her ambitious goal. Then, sporting just Ridge's shirt, Taylor came downstairs. Feeling devastated, Brooke left. Finding Christmas joy. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke will experience Christmas joy in spite of her problems during the week of December 23, 2024. Fans have expressed their displeasure with the rehashed romantic plots in a quite outspoken manner. Instead than alternating between the same two ladies for decades, fans would prefer to see characters with someone new. Could a new romance be the source of Brooke's Christmas cheer? The soap opera appears to be bringing back old characters and adding new ones. There is no doubt that new, fresh plots and a more developed cast are needed. In terms of romance, may Brooke and Jack's Christmas delight turn into a passionate new relationship? B&B Spoilers, SINN dispute. A fresh SINN dispute would arise if Jack and Brooke were to be together. Steffy is quite domineering and demands obedience from her guys. Steffy insisted that Finn avoid contact with Sheila Carter Sharpe, his biological mother. Although Steffy had valid grounds for doing so, she later forbade Finn from having a friendship with Hope Logan. Steffy will most likely tell Finn to avoid his cousin as well if Luna Nozawa is freed. I'm shocked that Steffy hasn't prohibited Finn from seeing specific patients without getting her permission first. Therefore, it won't be long until Steffy gives Finn the command to manage his father if Brooke and Jack wind up dating. Now that Jack is an adult, Finn is powerless to force his father to take any action. But to Steffy, that would just be another betrayal. What do you think? Leave a comment below. Is Steffy concealing Brooke's CEO plan in order to pressure Ridge and Taylor to work together? According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, B&B, Steffy Forrester, played by Jacqueline McInnes Wood, may have to make a significant choice. Zend Forrester Dominguez, Delon de Metz, may eventually reveal the truth because he is aware of Brooke Logan's, Catherine Kelly Lang, true intentions on regaining the CEO position. Despite Brooke's vow of secrecy, Zend already appeared uneasy due to all of Brooke's disparaging remarks throughout the holiday get-together. It's easy to picture Steffy making fun of Brooke in front of Zend at some time, which would make him reveal the truth. Zend has been reassured by Brooke that she did not resign as CEO out of self-interest. In order to eventually return control to Steffy and Ridge Forrester, Torsten K., Brooke must first persuade Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, to resubmit the appropriate LLC documentation. Recently, Brooke tried to inform Ridge on her plan at the Forrester mansion, but he kept getting in the way. B&B postponed Brooke's big disclosure since she naturally broke down when she saw Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, on the stairs wearing Ridge's shirt. That delay must have had a cause, as must Zend's awareness of Brooke's actual motivations. Even though Steffy is certain to discover Brooke's next covert scheme, she won't immediately tell Ridge about it. Steffy believes that her parents' reconciliation may be the bright side of this entire situation. Steffy might not want anything to go in the way of Ridge and Taylor's reconciliation, now that she is seeing some progress in that direction. This is particularly significant given that Steffy might question Brooke's plan. Steffy might believe it's simply another attempt by Brooke to manipulate Logan and deceive Ridge while dragging him along. To put it another way, Steffy might think Brooke is merely acting as though she is doing this for Ridge's benefit and is actually attempting to gain power. Maybe Steffy will push Zend to keep his lips quiet while she does the same. Steffy may determine that she needs to advance Taylor and Ridge's reunion before Brooke tries to blab to Ridge once more. What if Steffy tries to move Ridge closer to Taylor while hiding Brooke's scheme? Steffy may even set up Brooke to see Taylor and Ridge in yet another precarious circumstance. In the end, Steffy might not believe that Brooke is sincere and has major doubts that she will be able to persuade Carter to do anything. Steffy might be prepared to conceal Brooke's scheme and protect Ridge's prospects of a future with Taylor as a result. According to Spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke and Ridge are in for more turmoil, so we'll give you more predictions about all the challenges that lie ahead. Elektra's grave danger, Remy's retaliation, and Luna's quest for freedom. Here are the spoilers for the week of December 30th, 2024, on The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans should anticipate that Bill Spencer would take harsh measures in response to Luna Nozawa's battered face next week. Following Elektra Forrester's discovery, Remy Price probably takes a drastic step. Elektra Forrester's serious danger in The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. According to B&B Spoilers for the week of December 30th, fans will probably witness what transpires after Elektra enters Remy's room. Elektra wipes her nose and checks her smudged eye makeup after Remy assures her that he would always be there for her. For whatever reason, Elektra enters Remy's chamber. I don't know if she thinks it's the bathroom or if it's deliberate. Elektra discovers that Remy is stalking her. Fans will probably be treated to a Friday cliffhanger after a heart-stopping scream. But when the soap returns the following week, Remy will probably become alarmed by Elektra's yelling. B&B Spoilers. Will Spencer's investigation Katie Logan's explanation will leave Will Spencer perplexed next week? The pictures might not feel quite correct. Despite their brief dating history, Will believes he knows Elektra quite well. Will may have a strong instinct that Remy is somehow connected. That might therefore prompt Will to search for Elektra. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Remy Price's retaliation. According to Spoilers for the week of December 30th, Remy will probably attempt to silence Elektra in some way. In some way, Remy might even trap Elektra in his flat. But Remy would have to figure out how to stop Elektra from yelling uncontrollably.
Anyhow, Will is going to interrogate Remy eventually. I could absolutely imagine Will kicking down the door to save Elektra, even though Remy might lie to hide his identity. B&B Spoilers. Week of December 30th, 2024 fans can anticipate that Bill will be furious with Luna's facial condition next week. Bill has already begun to suspect that Luna is not safe in prison. The next time Bill meets Luna, it's so convenient that she's been beaten into a bloody pulp. Bill might still be compelled to assist Luna in spite of her transgressions. Naturally, Luna is relying on this, particularly now that her attorneys are preparing an appeal. When Bridget Forrester found out that Hope Logan was seeing Carter Walton, she became extremely suspicious. In what way, then, might Bridget become embroiled in the takeover of Forrester Creations? In relation to Carter and Hope, they will start implementing significant changes within the organization. The fact that Ivy Forrester hasn't left yet genuinely surprises me. Ivy and Steffy Forrester Finnegan do have problems, but she's family. Will from Bold and Beautiful might be dealing with a more serious issue than Remy, but he isn't aware of it yet. When is an Instagram post that is reflective more than simply that? That's when it inspires a concept that might introduce the bold and the beautiful to an entirely new generation. For example, earlier this week, Ashley Jones sent a message to her admirers before to the return of her on-screen counterpart. Bridget Forrester returned home for Christmas 20 years ago, and she will return next week, Jones said. Dr. Bridget is a unique individual who has done numerous heart surgery and walked the runways. Despite being a well-known fertility specialist, she decided to take a break after combining her mother's eggs with her enemies. Along with being a globally renowned fashion designer, she has experienced many wonderful loves, babies, lost loves, and lost babies. But in the midst of everything, she couldn't handle the sadness she was experiencing with her husband, Jack Wagner's Nick, and turned to her father-in-law, Brandon Beamer's Owen, with whom she eventually became pregnant and gave birth to her cherished son, Logan. And there it is. The seed of a concept that may blossom into an entirely new plot. It nearly slipped our minds that Bridget is a mother. Logan would now be 14 in theory. However, it would take very little soap opera quick aging syndrome to make him a competitor for Will. Remy may seem concerning to him, but after Elektra's stalker is eliminated, he may discover that he is dealing with a much more serious issue. That is, competition that isn't insane. What if Bold and Beautiful signed Louis Tomeo, the scene stealer from Days of Our Lives, Aaron, or William Lipton Cameron General Hospital. All of a sudden, Elektra would have to make a much more difficult decision than should I worry about my stalker or make out with Will. Additionally, the boys' disagreement would cause them to argue with their mothers, Bridget and Katie, more. Catherine Kelly Lang, star of The Bold and the Beautiful, is having a very sexy Christmas. Age is obviously just a number, as the phrase goes. Catherine Kelly Lang, star of The Bold and the Beautiful, is having a very sexy Christmas. Catherine Kelly Lang, star of The Bold and the Beautiful, is the person who best exemplifies that. The actress, best known for playing Brooke Logan on the popular CBS soap opera, posted a new movie of some of her favorite 2024 moments, including an extremely seductive photo of herself in front of a Christmas tree, wearing a black outfit with a high slit. Because KKL is undoubtedly the only person who can look this gorgeous without even trying. She even wrote "Merry Christmas" as a caption for the photo. Cheers to the holidays. Have fun with your loved ones and friends. I'm sending you all heaps of love. The holidays suddenly became so much more daring and lovely, don't they? She has always been a darling among viewers of daytime television, which is not surprising. As if that weren't enough, Catherine Kelly Lang also caused a stir in Rome earlier this year. The actress posted a number of behind-the-scenes images during her Italian vacation. She said, "My day started at the Spanish Steps and ended at the Trevi Fountain," as the description for one of her images. Rome is breathtakingly gorgeous. I'm addicted to it. News of The Bold and the Beautiful. What can we expect from KKL? The actress also traveled to Malta and Cyprus for a while. Additionally, Catherine appeared to be surrounded by her admirers wherever she went. It is likely that many viewers are already aware of how popular The Bold and the Beautiful is in Italy. One of the many factors contributing to the cast's frequent travels is that the show has one of the highest ratings in the nation. The ultimate test for Hope and Carter. Can a controversial couple survive? According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope Logan and Carter Walton may feel like they're on top of the world now that they've taken over Forrester Creations, but everything might end badly. Despite their obvious happiness together, Carter and Hope may not be able to maintain their joyful relationship indefinitely. It's possible that B&B is preparing Hope and Carter for the ultimate challenge, one that will either strengthen them or destroy them. Annika Noel hinted at potential developments for Carter and Hope in 2025 in a recent interview with TV Insider. They may have found their match in one another, and I'm eager to watch how they handle situations that don't always go as planned. We haven't really put them to the test, Noel said. It sounds like Hope and Carter may face some difficulties in the upcoming year. Carter has big plans for Forrester Creations. But what if his proposal for a worldwide conglomerate fails? As Carter fully commits to his expansion goals, that is a potential to take into account. Naturally, we should also consider the potential outcomes in the event that Hope for the Future's comeback is a complete failure. What happens if Hope and Carter have to taste the bitterness of losing? If Brooke Logan follows through on her plan, that might provide her the opportunity to persuade Carter to resubmit the appropriate LLC papers and return control to the Forresters. In any event, it will be intriguing to see if Carter and Hope can work together over the long haul. Can Hope and Carter's romance last for a long time? According to her interview remarks, Noel is also keen to learn more about it. At this stage of the narrative, it is too soon to predict with certainty what Carter and Hope's future holds. But Hope and Carter are just getting started, so I'm really interested to see if they're a power couple that can last, Noel remarked. Stay tuned for updates on any bad news that may be coming, as our B&B forecast suggests that Carter and Hope's ultimate test may be failing at the new empire they're attempting to build. According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope and Carter are going to face some difficulties. For revolutionary advancements unveiled, updates and spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful hint at important events that will take place over the week of December 23rd to 27th. Let's explore what lies ahead, and fans should prepare for some big surprises and an exciting return. Spoilers for Elektra's chilling discovery in The Bold and the Beautiful. Electra Forrester is constantly defending Remy Price because she thinks he is a good man and a faithful friend who would never harm her. Electra will be shocked to learn that Remy is totally enamored with her. He has made a shrine out of pictures of her and is stalking her without her knowledge. Electra could be in danger if she finds out about this shrine and realizes that he is the one responsible for the phony pictures. When she discovers he not only created those phony pictures but also followed her to Los Angeles and was the stalker she ran from back home, she will be taken aback and terrified. B&B Spoilers. Hope Logan and Carter Wallen are fired next up. We'll focus on Hope Logan and Carter Walton, who are going to be under a lot of scrutiny. Will Spencer will also discuss his worries with Carter and Hope after he confronts Katie Logan about Electra's termination. Ivy Forrester will join Will in this contentious conversation, pressing Hope and Carter on Electra's unfair treatment. Ivy knows that Electra had nothing to do with the deepfake pictures, so expect some tense moments. Were taken with her permission, but Katie thought they were real. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Fanny Grayson's fragrant pitch Fanny Grayson will return before the end of the week, but this time she will be there for a different cause. The French singer who last appeared on film during Ridge Forrester and Eric Forrester's fashion battle in 2023 will be changing her focus this time. She will be promoting her new fragrance line rather than demonstrating her vocal prowess and beauty. Watch for Fanny when she launches her fragrance brand, which might captivate Carter with her global appeal. In order to increase the international feel, she will try to close the transaction with Forrester's new head honcho. B&B Spoilers. Luna Nozawa puts Bill Spencer in danger. Bill Spencer is soon to learn that Luna Nozawa is dangerously imprisoned. Bill will question Luna after noticing the serious injuries she has received out of concern for her welfare. But there might be more to Luna's situation than first appears. She might have planned this attack herself. It's easy to imagine Luna purposefully upsetting someone in order to set up a situation that would make Bill feel sorry for them. It appears likely that Bill would feel obliged to help Luna with her legal defense when he learns more about her distressing circumstances. May this be the secret to Luna's freedom? Blake Lively filed a sexual harassment smear campaign against B&B alum Justin Baldoni. According to Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Blake Lively has filed a lawsuit against B&B alum Justin Baldoni. Lively has filed a sexual harassment and smear campaign lawsuit against Justin Baldoni, the director and co-star of It Ends With Us, in an attempt to terminate her career. Amber Tamblyn, GH alum, expresses her support for Blake Lively, her friend and former co-star. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Months of chaos have led to this according to Spoilers. The movie is about domestic abuse, and there have been problems with it for months. At one point, this got so terrible that Lively's husband, Ryan Reynolds, was also called to the set. Lively felt that the workplace was hostile and wanted to remedy it. No more showing nude videos or images of women to Blake. No more mention of Baldoni's alleged previous pornography addiction. No more discussions about sexual conquests in front of Blake and others. No more mentions of cast and crew's genitalia. No more inquiries about Blake's weight. And no more mention of Blake's dead father, according to TMZ. B&B Spoilers. Complaints against script changes and more other complaints also included demands that there be no more adding of sex scenes, oral sex, or on-camera climaxing by BL outside the scope of the script BL approved when signing onto the project. Another complaint concerned Justin allegedly sobbed in Lively's dressing room regarding social media post claims. The lawsuit accuses each of the following of attempting to damage Lively's reputation. Lead producer Baldoni, James Heath, and Baldoni's production firm, Wayfarer Studios, along with its co-founder Steve Sarowitz, as well as public relations specialists Jennifer Abel, Melissa Nathan, and Jed Wallace. The Bold and the Beautiful Spoilers. Brian Freeman fires back. Baldoni Freeman told People on December 21st that Lively's claims are false, outrageous, and intentionally salacious with an intent to publicly hurt. Lively allegedly caused problems during the filming of the film, including threatening to not show up to set, threatening to not promote the film, ultimately leading to its demise during release. Lively said in a statement on Monday, "I hope that my legal action helps pull back the curtain on these sinister retaliatory tactics to harm people who speak up about misconduct and helps protect others who may be targeted." Lively also claimed that Baldoni hired a team before It Ends With Us was released in order to launch a retaliatory smear campaign against her. Stars of Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, including America Ferrera, Alexis Bledel, and former General Hospital star Amber Tamblyn, flocked to Instagram to express their support for their pal. As Blake's sisters and friends for more than 2 decades, we stand with her in solidarity as she fights back against the reported campaign to destroy her reputation, the message said. We witnessed her muster the bravery to demand a safe, working environment for herself and her co-workers on the set of It Ends With Us. And we are horrified to learn of the deliberate and spiteful attempt that followed to silence her voice. The blatant use of the experiences of survivors of domestic abuse to silence a lady who requested safety is the most distressing. It's amazing how hypocritical they are.